I want to share a quick story from this morning. So, a little life lesson. Things about how you respond to something really drives how you are in life, day in and day out. You have a choice. You can respond positive or you can respond negative. So, yay for the opportunity, or woe is me. I'm choosing to look at yay the opportunity and always trying to see the positive, because Jesus' word says he knows he has the plans for me, plans to bless me, not curse me, plans to better me, and not just financially or job wise, just in general. His plans are good. So I have to trust in those plans, and Jesus and God has proven over and over to me that if I follow their plan, not mine, it works out to my advantage every time in the long run. So in the midst of what's going on right now with me being laid off, it's been, what is today? I think it's been a week, I think. This is my fourth time in my career to be laid off. No big deal. It's, God's got this, so I'm not worried about that. But in the midst of that, Larissa and I was out working in the field, or pasture yesterday, cleaning up some stuff. Well, I got my skid steer stuck. Well, if you know anything about getting skid steer stuck, it is incredibly heavy. It's 12,000 pounds, and when it gets stuck, it takes something big to unstuck it, whatever you want to say. At the same time that was happening, I didn't know this, but Larissa was driving the Kubota skid steer, or not skid steer, the Kubota side by side, the RTV, and the starter went out on it, quit working. I'm so thankful for these little opportunities, and I'm thankful for the people that are around me, my friends, my family, my neighbors. I called up one friend and a neighbor who has a tractor that could possibly have helped me. He's having problems with his tractor. His starter's out. He can't come help me. I called my other neighbor with a tractor that could possibly come help me, and he was in Fort Worth, and his tractor's having problems, like making weird noises that I might have to go help look at and see if we can figure out what's going on. So he can't help me. So I sent a text to another neighbor because it was kind of late. I sent a text to another neighbor who had a pretty sizable tractor. It's an older Farmall 808, I think is what it is, but it's a big Farmall tractor. That's all I knew, is it was a big tractor. And thinking, well, this is only two-wheel drive, but maybe it's big enough to help me. I hope he's home, because he travels a lot, and he doesn't just travel, like I travel, here in the States and just here and there. Well, he travels overseas. He goes to Africa. He goes to Russia. I don't know where. He goes everywhere. I sent him a text, didn't hear anything. And I get a response back. Well, after I went to bed last night, it was like 10:30. It says, yeah, I just got home. Because I told him what had happened. He said, yeah, I just got home. So I didn't know what that meant. Did he just get home from work? Because his work location is in Sherman or Denison over there, which is the next town over. Our next county over. It's not that far. Sent him, he replied, yeah, I just got home. So I thought, well, maybe he just got home from work. So I waited till a little bit later, like 8 o'clock this morning, or 7:30, something like that. And I sent him a reply back, and I'm like, hey, can you come help me this morning? I got a phone call. I got an interview at 7:50. He said, yeah, just let me know when your phone call's over, and I'll come over. He came over. So blessed to have great neighbors. I can't say that enough. And his name's Carrie. And hopefully he sees this. Thank you so much, Carrie. That was such a blessing to me, too. That I have such great neighbors like you and Toby that have helped me so many times. He came over, and come to find out, when we were going out to where the skid steer was stuck. He didn't get home from Sherman. He just got home last night from a long trip. Like, he had just gotten home, and he got up this morning to come help me. Out of the kindness of his heart. I mean, he didn't even get to spend time with Toby. He got to spend time with his wife, and he's got things to do at his place because he's been traveling. But he took the 30 minutes to come help me. What a blessing. What a blessing. So again, all this negative stuff happening to me, I gotta look at it in a positive light. I got to experience some amazing kindness from my neighbors. The starter went out on the Kubota. I got a hold of StartRite in Sherman this morning, and Dennis and Sherman, one of them two over there. Got a hold of him. He's open today. It's Christmas Eve. He's open. And he said, yeah, I got the parts. Bring it over. I'll get it done in about an hour. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? So we'll have that back up and running. Skid steer's unstuck. I got family coming over to my house to have soup today, Christmas Eve. My father-in-law and his girlfriend coming over, Ruth. And my parents are on their way over right now. My son and my daughter-in-law are coming over. I get to spend time with family. That one thing about this layoff is I get to spend time with my family. The job that I was working took so much time. I didn't realize how much non-personal time I had just for the commute alone. But the travels and all that, and I don't want to complain about that. And I'm not. What I'm focusing on here is the positive, and the positive is I'm laid off during the holidays. I get to spend this time with my family. I get to spend this time serving at my church. We're having candlelight vigil tonight. We had our communion, the Lord's Supper, on last Sunday. I got to spend time with my niece when she was in from Georgia. Wasn't planning on that because I was going to be working the whole time she was here. So I get to spend time with her. This layoff is a blessing. God is going to use it as a blessing. So, all that being said, the way you look at things in life will determine your outcome. Choose to focus on the good. There is a silver lining in everything, whatever it is. There's a silver lining. And if you know God, this is the important part. If you know Jesus and He knows you, His word is true, and His word says, in all that you do, give glory to Him, because everything that can happen for those that are love Him and are called according to His purpose are for good. If you remember that, you'll be blessed. Praise Jesus. Merry Christmas Eve.